Man, probably a fun fact on me is that I like to read. Like I like to read. That's a lost art nowadays. Oh, my great uncle is Jesse Owens. Won 4 gold medals in 1936.
I always want to leave people with this, man, to all the viewers and everybody out there, man. Make sure you guys finish the story. Make sure you guys finish your journey because somebody's going to need it.
Yeah. All you got to do is push the back button. That's all you got to do. Push the back signal.
Try not to think about the future too much so you can maximize the now.
Who's your favorite rap artist?
Man, to be honest, it's crazy. Tupac always been my number one, right? Like he got me through so much stuff, but Lil Wayne has been in the modern day.
I said, what does it really take? What does it really take to be great, Drew? And he looked at me and he was like, you really want to know? And he was like, to be honest, everything you did to get here, you need to be consistent times 10.
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing tonight? It's your boy, Coach Lee. It's Tuesday night. Happy 420 for those that partake. We're back at it like we're mad at it. Welcome to the Sports Chatter Show. This your boy again, Coach Lee. Time to run one with you guys. With that being said, got bringing the man with the plan. What's good, Uncle Leroy Jr.?
Hey, I like that energy tonight, man. Hey, what did you do with Uncle Leroy? Don't say the Leroy without the Junior. We back on this Tuesday with the Sports Chatter Show, and tonight we got some movie giveaways. We got this new movie coming that came out, Vanquish, starring Morgan Freeman. Man, let's get it. Always happy to be out here. One thing about our Sports Chatter Show, we talk about the hottest topics in the group Sports Talk with Friends. Man, let's get it on.
Hey, man. How's your day been so far?
Huh?
How's your day been so far?
Man, it's been great. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I can't, like, got a lot of wins today, and watch this big word, and the culmination of my day ended up here. Yeah, you see that? Hey, definitely got to give a shout out. Hey, TG for Siri and Hey Google. Well, hey, man, definitely got to give a shout out to CJ the God and Sports Talk with Friends Fitness and everyone that's been doing the STWF push-up challenge, and shout out to our brother group Sports Talk with Smack. You know, that's why you see me sporting the tank top. You know what I'm saying? Trying to
I see you showing the guns off, man.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's compliments of the push-up challenge. You know what I'm saying?
Already.
Well, man, we got some hot topics tonight. So what we got up for right now?
So for tonight, first one we're gonna call this bad boy here GOAT Talk. Now,
wait, hold on. So one thing I forgot to add. One thing about our Sports Talk with Friends podcast is interactive. So if you want something to say, comment it. We post it. We comment right back though. So we got Timothy Friston. Man, hey, that's a pretty cool name. Timothy Friston. What do you think about Southern Coach League? Okay. All right. He's bringing up some HBCU stuff on there. Hey,
that's your wheelhouse.
Hey, exactly. I'm a Brown fan, so you know, I want Southern to just leave all the way around. But that's another show. But tonight we got some topics, you know, that was pretty trending up in our group. So Timothy, join our group, Sports Talk and Friends, and we can actually talk about that on our next show.
No doubts. So GOAT Talk. So this one was between my favorite boxer growing up, talking about today's favorite boxer. We're talking about Iron Mike Tyson, speaking on the behalf of Money Mayweather.
Man.
This is kind of long, so let me clear it through. According to Iron Mike, Mayweather is not the GOAT. I enjoy watching Pacquiao more. Shots right off the bat. Floyd's a great fighter, don't get me wrong. He had 50 fights, Tyson said on the Hot Boxing podcast. Listen, Sugar Ray Robinson had 40 fights. He lost one, then he went on a 78-fight winning streak.
Damn.
40. Lost one, then 78 winning streak. God damn, he said. Then he follows it up with Julio Cesar Chavez Sr. was 89-0 before he lost. Don't tell me about you the greatest fighter with the 50-0 record. You're great, no doubt about it. But 50-0, Chavez had 90. He was fighting like what 8 times a year against whoever was in the rankings.
Anyone.
He wasn't picking. It was whoever you want come on.
Right.
That's fine. Pew pew.
Look, line them up, knock them down. Shout out to Darwin Price, man. You know, he hung out with us this past Friday. He won his matchup. You know, his first time
Yes, he did.
back in the ring. He got a victory, KO victory out there in Los Angeles. Hey. But
at his legs like spaghetti.
but this conversation brings me to mind of that. You know, when we brought up the Floyd Money Mayweather, you know, that was his goal. But for different reasons. Only because he was a scientist of the game. You know, he created his own lane. But to me, you know, like I told him, my guy is Iron Mike Tyson. You know what I'm saying? Like, anyone can dance around the ring. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's fine. And then you want to make it look cool, you dancing around the ring. That's fine too. You know what I'm saying? But you got to, in boxing, they pay for you to throw punches and get hit. Mike Tyson threw punches and got hit. And once again, and to talk about the longevity, that's what they were showing. Chavez, he showed he had longevity. So yeah, miss me with that, man. That's crazy.
So shout out to David Johnson. He's actually the one that put this in our group. He started off. He said, "No lies told." Now, some of the stuff that came out, there's some stuff in there. You know, we gonna clown in there and put our 2 cents in. Tar Brown, he actually says, "I enjoy Mayweather more. To me, he's the greatest of his era." Facts. He is the greatest of his era. Then Robert Cervantes, the GOAT talk was some self-crowning. Mayweather is an incredible boxer, but Chavez had a much better run.
Mm-hmm. He ain't lying.
Mayweather is the best technical boxer ever. If you want a brawler, he ain't it. But if you want to enjoy the science of boxing, hit and don't get hit. He's the guy. He's the guy. Side note: he ran the clinic on Pac-Man easily.
Now watch this. Now, how crazy that sounds. You know what I'm saying? And and shout out to the TMT for creating their own marketing scheme. So, who the hell cares about the science of anything or the the technicalities of anything besides the people involved? Like football, I don't care about a lineman being in a 3-point stance, a 4-point stance, as long as he gets the job done. And as long as, hey, my fantasy football player does his thing. So, like, he changed the game because he made it boring. And that's what I'm saying. Because if you look back, that was, his incline was doing the, big heavyweight, doing the Klitschko brothers. They was running the heavyweight, and that's when MMA shot up because there was no one getting knocked out. Everyone was just dancing. So, yes, if you want a dancing match, you know what I'm saying? You can, Floyd Mayweather is a GOAT. But to say that this man took a beating, he brought a beating, hey, my grandma used to tell me, you got to break ass to get ass. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't breaking no ass.
Well, I'm going to be the weird guy here. Mike is my favorite, but I can't totally discount what Floyd did. Reason being,
okay,
I'm the weird guy. I enjoy watching WNBA games because they're technically sound to me. I like the basics.
That's why you're Coach Lee.
True that, but at the same time, it can be an entertaining fight just watching the dude just getting frustrated trying to hit Floyd, and he can't even put no pause on him.
Okay, to that point. You know what I'm saying? They had other fighters who did that. Who was, sure. You know what I'm saying, showboat, who had the showboat style that actually got hit. He recently had a fight with Tyson, Roy Jones Jr.
Roy in his prime, I think Roy, well, let me go back. I think Mayweather is suffering from the same thing Roy had when he was in his prime. He just didn't have anybody in his weight class. He had no arch nemesis, and it probably went against his legacy.
But I mean, it was just like it was evident when Pay the Price was on here on Friday. You know what I'm saying? They can change their weight. So I mean, like I ain't hearing that excuse. That's why Tyson, he will fight anybody. This man, he's old enough to be both of our grandpas, and he'll put a beat down on both of us, man. Come on, man. How can you not say he the GOAT?
True. But hey, good topic. This is actually, these type of topics are the ones that kind of gets everybody out of their comfort level. Everybody got to have something to say about it, because you're going to feel strong about it one way or the other.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. And that's one thing that makes our group real good, because you can always, speak your piece and, be done with it. You don't have to worry about too many people attacking you. But yeah, that was a real good topic.
Shout out to Warren real fast. Hey, I gotta respect it. He just he just left it out there. He just straight called him a hater. But yeah, man. So y'all keep chiming in that. Y'all, Mike's my favorite, but I do respect Mayweather. But if I had to pay for a pay-per-view, I'm gonna pay for a Tyson fight.
Oh man, it's all good. It's all good. And talking about paying, definitely we got this, definitely got this movie coming up. We got this giveaway that's coming out, is the Vanquish, starring Morgan Freeman. We giving a digital download giveaway. So let me get this on stream right quick.
How about the pickups? There's a problem.
You forget who you're talking to. I'm the former police commissioner. As a woman.
You're a caretaker?
Hey, Damon. Where is she?
You do what I tell you to do, and everything will be just fine. I need you tonight using some of your old skills. 5 stops, 5 pickups.
There are too many people waiting for me to make this mistake.
You ran drugs for the Russians. You were a courier in and out of Moscow.
Who is she?
You know who she is. Just stay out of her way. Something's not right. Get out of here.
I will find you, don't you cry.
She took out Eric's crew.
Right under your crooked cop nose. If I was you, I'd be worried about all the scumbags.
I need to know right now. Are you in or out?
Let's do this.
I will find you.
You got 3 more stops.
I need to get my daughter back.
I found a way to
It is not safe for me out there.
I don't see that you have much choice.
Tommy's not your friend. Till I find you.
3 more stops. 2 more stops. 1 more stop. Get rid of that for me.
Oh, Morgan doing this thing.
Look, I've been here like, woo, because man, it's crazy. But Vanquish.
Hey, if you love working out, but
I'm telling you, like, that was crazy. Man, I'm gonna ask you this. So what extreme would you be willing to go to for your kid if your kid was held hostage?
If my kid was held hostage?
Yeah.
I'll incriminate myself on air, man.
Good answer. But look, Vanquish, available now on digital and on demand. Ruby Rose and Morgan Freeman starring Vanquish, the intense action thriller that shows the desperation that can drive a person to do. The show that shows what desperation can drive a person to do. When a woman's daughter is held hostage by a retired cop, she is forced to do his bidding by taking out a series of violent gangsters in order to see her child again. Vanquish is available now everywhere you rent your movies. Rated R from Lionsgate. Man, it's a pretty good movie.
Lionsgate they still doing stuff, huh?
Facts. But hey, right now, we're doing a giveaway. So to our viewers right now, if y'all chime in, give us a what's up, tell us your name. We will give you a free copy, a free code for the digital download. You can watch this movie tonight.
That's what's up. Can I get in on that?
Facts, man. Look, I'm trying to get finished with the show so I can go watch the movie.
Right. Now, speaking of get in on that, we would not have a show if this topic did not come up at least one time. So let's talk about it. So this one it always gets the blood going. Again, as we said on the previous segment, you on one way or the other. Either you are MJ loyalist or you, as they call, a LeBron sexual. So this one pertains to this is from Dominique. He's a pretty good contributor for us. Appreciate you, Dominique. I'll shout out to you. So he said, pay attention to this or disregard. NBA Final Series leading team in points. LeBron James 7 times in 10 appearances. Jordan 0 times in 6 appearances. And leading his team in points, rebounds, and assists. Also, categories in the finals. As far as, okay, it actually has it over there. So LeBron, his 6 times, MJ, 0 times and whatnot. So somebody said, don't run from this conversation. Right off the bat, like I say, they come out the woodworks, man. Just like cowboy haters. Blake says right off the bat, Blake Stewart, he isn't worth the time. Then Brandon says they're missing a category. Losses. Bingo. Then Terrence says, is this the same dude that lost twice as many finals than he won? Yes, yep. So they piling on. I'm surprised. This would seem like it's kind of normally be like 50-50. But this kind of is leaning towards Mike's side. They don't want to hear that though.
Check the last one. Let's see what Brandon has to say. Check his comment out.
While we compare individual stats when stats from LeBron's era don't translate to Jordan's. Jordan would never lead in rebound because he played during an era of legit 7-footers, whereas LeBron on any given night can be the biggest person on the floor. Jordan would never lead in assists because he was a shooter first. That's what's make the entire post asinine.
Facts.
I'm straight facts, man.
Facts. I mean, because when LeBron came in, he was he was the biggest guy on the court. Like he pushed the narrative, and he just came just bullish. Like he had little finesse, rare. He had a mid-game shot, but he had 0 3-point game. So yeah, you comparing apples to oranges on that.
Shout out to Stacey. I saw this one jumps out too. MJ played his position. He knew his lane. He let others shine. LOL, if Bron would have used his team better, he would have won more. Whoa. No one questions his ability, only his killer instinct.
That, yes.
LeBron controls the ball more than the PG at 6'9". You better rebound.
Facts. And that was always one thing, like on the big shots, LeBron passing. He should be taking those shots. So he does pass the clutch shots off a lot. So, that's one thing I see about it.
Yeah, I think the year when he won it with the Cavs, that's when he finally showed that killer instinct.
Mm-hmm.
But by that time, that was like, what, his 56 finals at that point?
Right.
At the end of the day, 6-0 looks a lot better than 4-6.
Facts.
You lost the same amount that this man won on his team. And you got to remember, when Jordan did the three-peat, he did it with two different casts. Two totally different casts. Everybody knew their roles. He even knew his role. As you know, as I said earlier, he stayed in his lane.
That part. You know, and that's how,
But
you
I know
to me, that's longevity. When you learn how to stay in your lane, you know, and still win and still play at a high level, still compete and still, you know, that's to me when you know your game.
now I will respect L Boogie in this regards. At his, what is he now? 37, 38 now, I think.
Yeah, he's almost 40.
So dude still balling his ass off, man. You know, but two different eras. He's got people that take care of him night and day, as far as the science part of it, to take care of his body, to recoup. Jordan was putting up 30 points a game, smoking cigars, drinking that yak, and going and gambling all night.
That part. That's what the world may never know. Facts. Hey, before we get up, we gotta take a quick break. Man, we're gonna take a quick break and be back with more of the Sports Chatter Show, where we talk about the topics, the trending topics in our group, Sports Talk with Friends. Yo, sit tight. We'll be right back.
Right back, like the man said. Appreciate you.
What's up, world? Kyrie Robinson, man. New Orleans Saints veteran. Hey, man, make sure you guys go check out my guy, man, STWF, the media, man. Check them guys out. Y'all want to get sports talks with players, with fans, anything like that, man, go check them guys out, man. That's the place to be if you want to talk sports. Who that nation?
Boom, just like that.
And we back with more of us. Y'all thought y'all were getting rid of us, but we back. This dude Uncle Lee Roy, don't say the Lee Roy without the junior. Kicking it with my host, my partner, my dog, Coach Lee.
Like that, buddy.
Man,
so you got for shout outs.
Man, hey, definitely gotta give a shout out to everybody in the group, man. Definitely, you know, we actually hit the 2,900 mark, you know, so
clap that up, man.
Hey man, you know, on our way, you know, to that 3,000, you know, gotta give a shout out to everyone that supports the brand. Appreciate y'all, but shout out to you, man. The podcast couldn't start without you, man. Appreciate you. What you got for me out there?
Hey, shout out to the family for supporting us. Shout out to everybody tuning in, watching us do our thing. Hey, even after we get out the air, we go back and critique ourselves, and we take feedback that y'all even give us. So we appreciate that input. That means y'all want to see the group be successful. Thank y'all. Shout out to those, like I say, that partake. Happy 420 to you.
It's the other show. And we'll be back tomorrow with nothing but basketball show. But for now, why did you do it over Leroy? Don't say the Leroy out the Junior with my guy, Coach Lee. Tune in tomorrow.
Hey, man, I appreciate you, brother. Out.